Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. VR is there for it. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Correa in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Encarnacion.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Aaron Altair.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Popped up. Encarnacion is there for it. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Derek Dietrich
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is there. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
here's Joe Panik, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Bounce to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball left side. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Jared Saltalamacchia. Couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Alex Claudio.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58.
From the stretch.
Alex Claudio.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb has room in foul territory. One down. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Gray now on 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped up. Gregorius on the move. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now batting, George Springer. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Panic is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Altair is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And you got the call.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blake Swihart
starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlos
Sinker
Santana.
to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
Seager is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to third. And he's safe. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Throw over to first. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a throw over. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He's out. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes, 2-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Oh, that's foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's running towards second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tapper up the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Randall Delgado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
And the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in, Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Oh, 2, here it is. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag.
Now
Here's
batting.
Joe Panik. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Phillies. The
Felipe
shortstop,
Rivero is on to pitch out of the.
Your attention, please.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Felipe Rivera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 this inning. Jonathan Villar checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Third baseman, number 3.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And ready for another chance. Aaron Altair He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa charging this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that standing in.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Phillies, center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chopped foul wide of first. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw won't get him. Stepping up now.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Andrew Miller enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one. Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that one stayed up a little high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands. and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hunter Renfroe will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.